I like this intro. How we know we are alive? A random game I found on itchy.io. You know what we gotta do. We gotta play it. Right, new game. I have no idea how long this game is. Ooh, cool intro. Mortwin Studios. Hey, what you up to? West Knights, August Harrenson. Hey, how's it going? How's Stockholm? Isn't that Sweden or something? Have I got it completely wrong? I don't know. Hey, it's been a while. Give me news. What's new with you? Lots of love. So are we friends or something? Sorry, just totally swamped at the office these days. Yeah, we're friends, I guess. Let's speak soon. What is the X all about? Like, I ran into Petu the other day. Do you remember him? Isn't it Peter? Would you believe he's a mechanic now? So much for his punk band, lol. Anyway, life's okay my end. Not much to report. Would be nice to catch up properly soon. Distant friends, huh? Hey, let me know when might be a good time for a catch up. Sarah, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. Can you call me as soon as you can? ASAP, when you get this, if that's okay. It's really important, X. What's the X about? Like, what does that mean? I don't get it. So sorry I missed this. I'm stuck at the office. And probably will all weekend. Next week will be better, I hope. Finally, this session is over. Hello, Harunga. It's not great to see you, to be honest. Guess I'll check if the flower shop is still open. Alright. I'm guessing Statoil is like Swedish or something, or it's just a mispronounced station. I don't know. I mean, it's likely it's just having one letter off. Station. No, yeah, the whole last three letters are wrong. Click on option. So you gotta use your mouse. Nice car. Petrol station. Long live the petrol station. The only place in town we could trick someone into selling us beer when we were under 18. Piss week 3.5% beer. But we are all the same. What was the name of the guy who used to live here? Sven something? Weird dude, very into drones. I wouldn't call that weird, a car. My first boyfriend had a car just like this. In fact, this might be even his. Better keep moving. The only house I ever persuaded Maria to throw an egg at on Halloween. She would have written apology through the door the next day. Bless her. Right? Delinquency. Maria parents' house. Doesn't look like anybody's in. Same old curtains though. System Bolaget. Yeah, that's a supermarket. The all important alcohol vault. Oh, those are beer bottles, okay. Closed on a Sunday, of course. I remember Maria's sister agreeing just once to buy us a bottle of wine. The cheapest rosé they had. It was disgusting and we drank it all. Gotta be honest, these memories don't seem so... You know. Notice bored. It's always the same things. Lost cats, church meetings, and some for sale notices. Carl Thomas, great livestock for even better prices. I think I'll pass. Alright. This monument commemorates the Great Harunga flood of 1997. The place has been through a flood, eh? 5 inches of water counts as a great flood apparently. Oh, okay. No, 5 inches is like still like this amount, right? Yeah, that's a bit of an annoying one. Good evening. Hold on. That's not Sarah, is it? Hello, Elsa. My goodness, it is you. I hardly recognize you. It must have been you since 10 years. Yes. 10 years. It's been a decade, huh? It goes fast at my age, I tell you. Yeah, time goes fast once you're older. We kids don't realize that until we're older. Then time's just... it's just gone. Doesn't feel like long enough to me. What are these options? Doesn't feel like long enough to me. What's that supposed to mean? I don't even know. I don't know what that means, but I imagine it does. You'll feel it soon enough. Oh, but is it the 12th today? Gosh, it's been a year already. I just need to buy some flowers, man. You can't go without flowers. No, certainly not. This bunch here is fine. Are you sure? I've got some lovely carnations in the back. I'm kind of in a hurry, Elsa. If you say so. And you're alright, are you? I'm fine. She's a nice lady. Ice cream truck. The beating heart of all dead end towns. As good a place to go and hang out as anywhere around here. It almost feels good to see it again, actually. This day I can hear it. Take a walk on the wall side without thinking of Saturday night karaoke. A lot of talking in this police station. The police station. I still have bad dreams about this place sometimes. Where are we going? I don't get it. Like, we're just walking somewhere. Ah, of course. Where else would everyone be on a Sunday? I don't know, the beer shop apparently, because there were like 50 people in there. I have a vivid memory of sitting in the pews for graduation. What is pews? I'm promising myself it would be the last of the hundreds of hours I spent in here. Hey, what's pews by the way? Oh, I have no idea what the hell that is. Okay, moving. We've really been looking forward to it. So, are we not religious anymore? Is that it? Why is that bulb so 3D? I don't... That's a bit distracting in the 2D environment. I always found it strange that the only beautiful place in town was the one full of dead people. I think that might just be you. Fancy to Grandma and Grandpa's grave. Maybe I should have got flowers for them too. Maybe. Pretty damn fancy. I guess there has to be a reward for running this shithole for half your life. Something else. What? Do your grandma and grandpa share the same grave? Like what? Maria Boo. Are we Sarah? Oh, she already said our name, Sarah, yeah. And there are still so many paths I haven't trod. Where's that from? I don't know what people do at gravestones. Is it weird if I speak to you? Do what you want. I want to speak to you. But also, I don't know what to say. Hi, Maria. I miss you, I guess. That's the first thing. And I'm sorry I wasn't here for the funeral. Oh. I'm guessing this is a little more important. It wasn't my fault I couldn't get back in time. Don't do that. I just couldn't face it. So we could have come here? I just couldn't face it. So here you are. You really never did leave after all. Just why? Sorry. But you should have come with me. You wouldn't be here if you just... We had it all planned out. What do you mean, Sarah? I can't help but... I don't know, Maria. How could you let this place keep you? Did I get the bad ending for that? Memories, okay. I quite like this dress. You do? No, it's crap, isn't it? You just said you liked it. So what are you wearing? Don't make me stand here looking terrible all on my own. What's your outfit? I'll decide on something later. Nothing fits properly. No, you're right. We should be focusing on what actually matters. Booking the tickets. Yeah. What are they on about? So I was thinking we should get the bus to Stockholm on the Friday and... Sarah. What? Sarah, I'm pregnant. Well, that went to 100 fast. You're pregnant. Pregnant? Pregnant.
Am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? Am I pargant?
Jesus. Okay, yes. And is that guys? Jacob? Yeah, they mentioned Jacob, right? Jacob Fruits or something? Okay, it's fine, don't panic. We can sort this out. We can make an appointment. I don't need an appointment, Sarah. I'm going to have a baby. Was Sarah trying to say like abortions? I've thought about it a lot, and it's what we want to do. I'm actually really excited. Wait, what do you mean we? Me and Jacob? You mean your parents? Those Jesus freaks can't make you do this, Maria. No one is making me do anything, but how is this going to work with us going to Stockholm? Is she gonna die because of the baby? Oh no. You're going to Stockholm? No, we aren't. I don't think I can now. Maria. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I wasn't sure how to tell you or when. I know how much this means. Look, you can't have a baby. What do you mean? She is. You can't have one just because this backwards Bible bashing town expects you to keep it. Okay. You aren't listening to what I'm saying, Sarah. Well, I should at least thank you for giving me the heads up. Sarah. I have to go. I have tickets to book.
2 seconds later.
That text, the night you died. What did you want to tell me? I just can't let it go. And this all seems... And why would you be out driving on that road? I've been thinking about it and thinking about it for the last year. That's a lot of info. Okay, first of all, the intro of the game where she was texting him trying to tell her something. That's the night she died, apparently. Yeah, that specific night is the night she died. And it happened more than a year ago. And it just doesn't seem like an accident to me. Goodness, it really is you. Lena? Wow. So you didn't expect to see... You didn't expect to see me at my little sister's grave on the anniversary of her death? Anniversary? With the rain, I wasn't expecting anyone here. Oh, I'm sure. I must say, I'm surprised to see you too, given that we didn't see you at the funeral. I'm sorry. I wish I could have been there. She missed you a lot, you know. I missed her too. Life just gets so busy, doesn't it? So little time to check in on dear old friends, right? We had fallen a little out of touch. That's one way of putting it. Do you see much of your family? Your son Johannes and Jacob? I've been helping him out with Johannes from time to time. A terrible age to lose a parent. I can't imagine. So what keeps you so busy in the city? What? Am I lying or like, well, I guess copywriting? Good for you. That line there, and there are still so many pets I haven't thrown. Where's it from? Oh, it's from a poem she wrote. One of the cheerier ones. It's beautiful. Yes, she never gave up on the writing. I should have chose writing, huh? She turned her old bedroom into a sort of study. It's full of the stuff. I don't think poor Jacobs had the heart to move any of it yet. And of course, there was the writing group that Gunnell started. I'm sure you remember who. Unfortunately, yes. What else was she up to before she... Oh, you know, same old Maria. Mothering church. Church? Yes, Sarah. Church. I don't know she was religious. I don't think she was, especially. But she liked the church. Look, I kind of want to spend some time with my sister now. It was nice to see you. There's tension. There's tension there. God, what a big... I guess it's not so long ago her mom died as well. And it's not like she ever particularly liked me. She was always blaming me when Maria got in trouble. Christ. I just need to know. What happened to you, Maria? What did this town do to you? It's time to find out. What do you want me to do as the goal now? I shouldn't disturb her, and I'd rather not give her one more reason to hate my guts. Yeah, I'm so confused. What am I supposed to do now? Maybe I should talk to Gunnell about the writing club. She and Maria were in. Although I can't think of a few things who was talking to Gunnell. Surely she can't still work at the supermarket in town. Frankly, I'm surprised that old bat's still alive. I guess the supermarket then. Now there's a strange sight. Teach. That's our teacher, huh? Sorry, that sounds weird now. You always watch too many American movies. It's just Philip now. I can guess why you're back. I think you can, yeah. Awful tragedy. Such a waste of potential. She always liked you, you know. Oh, I do know. Maria and I became rather good friends of a kind. I teach your son Johannes now, as a matter of fact. Oh, right. He's very polite too. Knocked sideways by recent events, of course. But what have you been up to in Stockholm all these years? Writing? I do hope it wasn't only Maria who kept the dream alive. Am I lying if I say, you know what? You're still writing for an ad agency now? And it's all going downhill there? Ups and downs? Yeah. Well, it's always nice to see an old student. I imagine you have lots of people to catch up with, so I won't keep you. Alright? I'm going to stay and watch the game here, if you're at the loose end later on. Thanks, yeah. Although you'll find it hard not to run into your old sparring partner, Officer Nilsson, around here. Oh god, Sten Nilsson is still... I'm surprised, to be honest. You and me both. Dreadful, really, that he was the one to break the news to us all about Maria. Oh god, I'm so sorry. He was the first policeman at the scene of the crash. Only made sense, I suppose. Teach. Sorry, Philip. Yes? Does Gunnel still work at the ICA? Oh yes, sounds like perhaps you'll have several places to avoid today. We'll see you later maybe. Take care, Sarah. Thanks, you too. Such a waste of potential. Keeping the dream alive. Could Teach say that there was another life you wanted to lead? Now which torture would I like to subject myself to first? Have my ear chewn off by Gunnel at the supermarket? Or endure Officer Nilsson's attempt at humor at the police station? I guess the ICA has candy at least. Let's go talk to Gunnel, I guess. That's him. Hello, Gunnel. Who's that? It's Sarah. Sarah who? I know you remember me, Gunnel. I see a lot of people in my line of work, okay? Don't remember all of them. Just whatever. I need to ask you something. Hold on, are you the girl who left town? Yes. The one who ran off with another woman? The lesbian? No, Gunnel, listen. Oh, it was awful. Your partners broke their hearts. You should have seen them. I don't want to hear this. What do you want then? Look, you're in a writing group. I'm a founding member of the Harunga writing group, yes. If you wanted to join, I'd have to ask the rest of the group. We don't take just anybody. I don't want to join. I want to ask you about Maria. Ah, yes. Such a shame. Yes, but she was in the group too. Oh, yes. She was a good enough writer. If only she hadn't written about such really awful things. Like what? Oh, it was always death. This, death, that. Depressing. And before she died, she was writing about that kind of thing? Well, to be perfectly honest, I can't say, as she didn't have the decency to turn up to the session that week. She didn't show up the week before she died, and we are very clear that non-attendance should be announced before. Why didn't she come? She didn't say. But Cal, you know Cal? Odd family he has, that wife who was from some oriental place. Weird woman. Stop, please. What about Cal? He said he'd seen her around that week, all out of sorts. What do you mean? Head in the clouds, distracted by something. That's what I heard. Not herself. Why are you asking? Weren't you two thick as thieves? So you do remember me? Of course, yeah. A little, I suppose. It was rude of her not to tell us she wasn't going to come. Okay, I'm done. You, bye, Gunnel. Well, you're welcome. God, I'd like to give her a piece of my mind one day. Another time. If I ever come back here, that is. Not herself. I wonder why she didn't go to a writing group. Okay, time to talk to Chief Inspector. How do I censor this? Kid head. If you want me to swear, reverse that. Right? Alright. Here we go. Stan Nilsson at your service. Hello, Stan. Well. If it isn't little Miss City Slicker, Sarah will do. But they don't know about your delinquent past down in Stockholm, do they? Still shoplifting? I was 14, Stan. Once a thief, always a thief, they say. Once a diaper pooping baby, always a diaper pooping baby. Same logic. Come to turn yourself in, is it? At night in the cells for old time's sake? I wanted to ask you about Maria. Oh yes, the anniversary. Well, I suppose she's not getting up to her old tricks anymore, at least. You know, I'm gonna be a bit rude, like I have to say, you're a real piece of shit. Now, that's not very ladylike, is it? There are laws about speaking to a policeman like that. Go on then, fire away. You're the one who was called to the scene, right? Of the crash? I was, yes. Where was it? Don't you know? You really did cast us all off, didn't you? Gosh, I wonder why. Sure beats me. It was out on the main road south, about an hour down. Nearer to Stockholm than here, almost. Why on earth would Maria be out on that road? Am I a mind reader, Sarah? So what happened? Oh, you know how fast it gets dark this time of year? And that old road. Branch in the way or something? She skidded off the side into the rocks below. Good thing it was me who got the call, really. Telling the family she would always be left to someone senior. I'm head of the precinct these days, you know? Right. Can I get back to my work now? You can get back to scratching your ass. Your arse, yeah. If you continue to disrespect this office, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Suits me just fine. Chief of the precinct, my god. What was she doing out on that road? Lena said Jacob hasn't cleared the things from her old room. Why they decided to live in her parents' creepy old house, I cannot imagine. Maybe I should talk to Jacob. I wonder what he's like now. Where's Jacob? Oh, that's Joseph's food, not Jacob. Good old Bible Bashu HQ. Alright. Maria's room used to be on the second floor. Hello? Door seems to be open. So we just barging into people's houses now? Hello? Oh, Sarah? What are you doing here? I didn't mean to barge in. The door was open. Yeah, they usually are around here. Sorry, maybe this is a bad time. Again, no, it's fine. Sorry, I just wasn't expecting you. I'm just back for the day, really. Okay, may I come in? Sure, of course. Come into the dining room. Pretty strange to be back in this house. I can imagine. Would you like a coffee? Well, if you're making some, that'd be nice. Sure. Well, if you're making some, what? This is too awkward. Oh. That kid is massive, what the hell? Hello. You must be Johannes. Yes. Nice to meet you, Johannes. I mean, we've met before, but only once, and you were very small. Well, anyway. That's my dad. He's in the kitchen. Do you want me to get him for you? No, it's okay. It seems like we are out of coffee. I haven't really had time. Oh, don't worry. Johannes is so big now. Yeah. And shy. And today is not a good day. Of course. How are you? Oh, you know. Today is. I understand. But I'm alright. That's good. Feels like another lifetime when I was last here. What year is Johannes in now? 4th grade. And he's getting stuck into his hockey. We both have really good distraction. Right, yeah. Why are you here, sir? In Harunga? What? It just seemed like the right time. Right. Jacob, do you think it would be okay if I had a look at Maria's old room? I'm afraid it's not very tidy. I haven't really got around to. No, that's okay. Sure, if you want to. Thanks. It's up the stairs and you remember where it is, of course. I won't be long. Wait a minute, what is this? I guess that's just a painting or something. No, that looks like a door. Okay, that kind of creeped me out for a second. Oh god. It hasn't changed at all. That's sad. Why did it say creepy? There we are. It always looks so small from up here. It is small. It's tiny. I'm going to miss these forests though. They've got plenty of forests in Stockholm, Maria. And anyway, we won't have time. Between the literary festivals and the parties, we're not going to be very successful writers if all we do is go to parties. I'll write the great American novel in the morning. American? It's a figure of speech, Maria. You're going to love it. And speaking of love, you're such a dick. How's your new mop guy? What's his name? You know his name. Jay something? Jacob. Right. It's good. I like him. Huh? You think he's stupid? I didn't say anything. No, but I know what you think. Look, I didn't say... It's okay. You just happen to be wrong about him, that's all. Okay, if you say so. How long is it now? 11 months, Sarah. 11 months? Leaving this shithole can't come soon enough. We'll see what's in it. What's this? A System Bolaget receipt for 2 bottles of vodka. Wait. This is from... It is? This is from the day she died. She used to hate vodka. Why would she? So did she get drunk and then died in a car accident? I don't know. Let's find out. I don't imagine Jacob wants me hanging around for too long. Right? Yeah, what the hell is this though? I don't like that. Must be quite nostalgic for you. The room might be. It was. Jacob, I hope you don't mind me asking. Where were you and Joan's on the day that... On this day last year? We were at a hockey game actually. Seems impossible to think about us enjoying ourselves that afternoon now. But Maria got us tickets to a hockey game. She usually comes too, but she said it was a special Father's Son treat. I'm so sorry, Jacob. Thank you. It's... Good luck back in the city. Thank you for having me. Maybe I should try like voice acting here. Because that's the whole premise of the game, right? So on the afternoon that she died, Maria sent them off to a hockey game? Because she wanted them out of the way? This is insane. The police would have investigated the possibility that... But the police means Officer Nilsson. He could have easily just assumed it was a road accident, without really thinking about the alternatives. I'm guessing we should visit Officer Nilsson, right? Elsa? Yes, my dear. Can you remember? Mind like a steel trap I've got. Don't let the wrinkles fool you. Did you happen to see Maria on the day she died? I did. Must have been one of the last people to do so, I would say. She was coming back this way, funny look about it. What do you mean funny? All sneaky looking. Mind you, I'd look sneaky too, if I was buying great big bottles of alcohol in the middle of the afternoon. Of course, it's easy enough to keep tabs on who's a little too fond of drinking in these parts, standing here all day as I do. She had a System Bolaget bag, didn't she? She did. Point blank refused to tell me what she had all that drink for. I'm no busybody, you know. I do it for the public good. Okay. Thanks, Elsa. Bye now. She seems to be a nice lady. Surely someone else has put 2 and 2 together. I should speak to Lena. But why would she not have said if... Hopefully she's still at the grave. So she killed herself? Is that what I'm getting? I don't know. I thought I might see you again. I'm kind of in a hurry. Cigarette? No thanks. Are you alright? You seem... I'm fine. You don't have to be. It must be a painful day today. Philip, do you happen to remember what you were doing on this evening last year? Do I remember? Goodness. I'm not sure how I could forget. Where were you when you heard? Where? That's nobody. Gosh, no, I suppose you wouldn't know. I was at Maria's house. Okay. We all would. I mean, I was and Joanna's and a few of Maria's on those friends. Where were you and Joanne's on the day that? On this day last year? We were at a hockey game actually. Seems impossible to think about us enjoying ourselves that afternoon now. Something fishy is going on here. What? Why? I wish I knew. It was all quite mysterious. She invited us all to, but she wouldn't quite say why. What did she say? She said that all would be revealed, but we weren't allowed to know beforehand. So we were all there at 7, like she asked. Of course, she never arrived. Instead, we got Officer Sten at the door with the awful news. What do you think you were all there for? It's odd. In all the shock of what happened, I haven't really thought about it much. I guess I assumed she wanted to tell us something. It must have been terrible. Of course it was. But it was strangely a kind of blessing. That we were all together, I mean. Yeah, okay. Put that last part first. Almost as if she knew. I need to find Lena. No problem. Give her my best. Yeah, something's off. Something is off. The story picked up there. Yeah, holy shit. Someone's lying. I could have helped. I could have stopped you. Why did nobody else stop you? How can I make it up to you? What should I do? You deserve for people to know the truth, no matter how painful it is to hear. Alright, let's talk to Lena. She's gone, yeah. Oh, she's still here? Lena. Hello, Sarah. I need to talk to you. Are you alright? You look... No, I'm not alright. What difference does this have? I have to tell you something. Okay. Did you know? Excuse me? No, okay. Sir, what are you? Please. It's not right. What's not right? It's not right that nobody knows how terrible her life had become. Getting pregnant all those years ago. It just trapped her here. And stifled her dreams of getting out of here. And becoming a writer and seeing the world. And she spiraled deeper and deeper. Into this dark, horrible place. And nobody saw it. Nobody saw how bad things had become. Even though it was right there in the things she wrote. And I should have been there for her, but I wasn't. Nobody was. And when she got blind drunk and drove herself off the road, nobody knew her well enough to see what had really happened. How is that possible? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be... This must be so hard to hear. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sarah, you need to calm down. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You should be. But calm down. I'm going to show you something. What? Just come with me. We're going inside the church? Yes, we're going inside the church. It won't kill you. Facts. There's an evensong service tonight, being held in her memory. What's an evensong? I don't understand why we look around. Look at all these candles people have lit. Flowers, letters, pictures of her. Did you think she wasn't loved? Isn't missed by everyone in Harunga every single day? Mourned by countless people here that you never bothered to get to know? But no, Sarah. There is no but. You think what? That after you left her here all those years ago that she just ground to a halt? That her life here can only have been small and sad by comparison to yours? No, Lena, let me explain the evidence. The evidence? Who do you think you are? What do you think is happening here? This is real life, Sarah. Real life in which my beautiful baby sister died in a car accident. But why did she buy all that vodka? Vodka? What the hell are you talking about? She doesn't even know the receipts in a room for all that alcohol and the party, her gathering, you all together. So when she died, for God's sake, and the stuff she was writing, those dark poems. What? Writing about death means you're going to kill yourself? How can you? The party. Alright, I'll tell you what the party was for. She'd been working on a book, a novel, I guess. She hadn't let me read it. She sent samples to an agent who wanted to take her on. That's what the party was for, to share her good news. Yes? Why did Philip not know that? Philip? She'd only told me. I suppose I never did tell him, no. We all had other things on our minds. But that's wonderful. Many things in her life were wonderful, Sarah. It's a pity you hated this place too much to find that out. But then why was she out on that road? Where was she going? Lena, look. Please understand that there were two reasons I didn't share this with you before. Firstly, it's upsetting. Secondly, I didn't think you deserved to know any more about her life, to be honest. Please, Lena, where was she going? She was going to Stockholm, to find you. She wanted to, I don't know, surprise you with her good news. She said you were stuck in your office all weekend, so she was going to go shopping in the city and tell you her news in person, and then get back in the time for the party. I told her it was a ridiculous idea, but she really was set on it, on sharing it with you. So yes, that is why she was out there on the road that day. You are why. I don't know what to say. I do. You thought it was impossible that living here could make someone happy, that having a husband and a son and a family could make someone happy. I'm so sorry. I thought I was doing the right thing, but by coming up to play detective, you saw what you wanted to see, and what you wanted to see was confirmation that you chose the right path, and she didn't. Then I'm so sorry. What are you on about? Because obviously the teacher, Philip, was implying everyone was at the party at a specific place. Meanwhile, Jacob is saying he and his son went out to play hockey or something. That doesn't line up, and I'm not sure why, Sarah is not mentioning that, but we were at a hockey game actually. Seems impossible to think about us enjoying ourselves that afternoon now. Mysterious. She invited us all to come around that evening. Lena, I'm so sorry. Don't be. It's too late for any of that. That's true. The service will be starting soon. I think it would be the best if you didn't stay. I'm so sorry, Lena. Goodbye, Sarah. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll leave. I'm guessing we're supposed to visit the grave one last time. Someone might be there though. I guess not, right? Maria, I have nothing to say. I can't excuse myself, and it hurts because if you were here, you would forgive me for all my selfishness, my stupidity, because you were just the most. But Lena's right. I hardly knew you at all. But that's the thing, isn't it? You aren't here. And if you were, none of this would have. And if I had been there for you, then you might still be here. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry not to have deserved our friendship better. I love you. And I can't believe I left it this late to make it clear. I really do. Even though I'm so bad at it. Goodbye, Maria, and congratulations too on the book. I bet it was beautiful. I don't know what's going on. If y'all know what's going on, let's see. The stories of Jacob and, Philip don't really align, but maybe I'm just crazy. Where are we going? What's going on? Are we going to kill ourselves or something? What? No, come on. Sarah, you're better than this. Girl, you're better than this. Where are you going? Sarah, where are you going? Where the hell are we going? How we know we are alive. That's it. I guess there was nothing there. That was the whole game. Yeah. I'll let the credits roll. Yeah, that's the whole game. To be honest, I don't got much to say. Yeah, because there isn't much to say. It's like we are playing as Sarah, and our friend Maria died, and yeah, that's about it. That's the whole game. Yeah, it's pretty though. It's pretty. Alright, just gonna wrap this up. See you in the next game.